Well, it's time then to go to the phones. 877-602-9696 is the number to participate in the XPoll. And, you can text if that's the only way you can possibly do it. 33986, but we really would like to hear from you on the phone. So 877-602-9696. And the question is pretty simple. Carrie, it's what?
What's the first thing that you bought with your own money? So it's probably your first job,
Maybe you earned some mowing the lawn or something.
Yeah.
I used to have a paper route, and I would stop at the drugstore when I was done with delivering my papers, and go to the soda fountain, and always have a suicide, I think what they called it, which is they would mix all of the syrup and it's a soda, but it was a bunch of different mixes. Or an iron port. I kind of liked iron port. I'd have an iron port.
877-602-9696 is the number to call to participate. Or you could text 33986.
So we were kids. Daddy Gary used to like to, on the weekends, go to the swap meet. And he would sometimes make stuff to take to sell. Sometimes he would go sell, snow tires or whatever. And he told us one week if we had some toys that we would like to sell that we didn't want anymore, we could sell it and keep the money.
Oh.
And that was super fun. We spread out a little blanket on the asphalt and displayed our wares and sold some toys. But then at the swap meet, there was a woman who would make, do you remember when girls would have a beret with colorful feathers hanging off of it?
Yeah.
Those were the style at the time. But she would make them there. Because swap meet's not always about selling old stuff. There were people that would make stuff and sell it. So I sold some of my toys, and I went and bought one of the berets with the feathers.
With the feathers.
Off of it.
Which probably fell off really soon.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
Let's see. Go to. Oh, there's that Dawn on line 1.
All right, Don.
Hi, Dawn. Dawn.
House in the middle of the street.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Start again, Dawn, will you?
Our house in the middle of the street. Anyway.
Okay, we'll see you later, Dawn.
No, come on.
What?
What do you got, Don? Go ahead.
Okay, so the first thing I bought was 24 Tootsie Rolls because you get a quarter for your allowance and you have to have a penny for tax.
You still have them, too,
So
don't
it's
you?
It's penny candy.
You bought penny candy.
Penny candy, yeah,
Yeah.
you remember penny candy?
Oh, I used to love
Yeah,
penny
you
candy. Yeah, they had
Yeah.
little. Which you. Oh God, the penny candy I bought was very politically incorrect. You could get little licorice babies, black little black licorice babies.
Oh.
Yeah, not very politically correct.
Oh.
Thanks, Don.
You remember candy cigarettes, too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Candy cigarettes.
they weren't very good.
They're a
And
piece of chalk.
I couldn't keep them lit. That was the hard thing.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, Don.
Thanks, Don.
Thank you.
bye.
Bye-bye. Let's go to John. John is here.
Hi, John. What's the first thing you bought with your money?
Good morning, Lords. The first thing I bought with my money was a Tootsie Pop.
A Tootsie Pop. Just one.
Yep. Just one. Well, and then I found the Indian shooting the star on the wrapper, and I got myself a free one.
Oh, yeah. That was what you do.
Was that really true that you
Yeah.
could do that? I never knew that. I heard that
Oh, yeah.
later in life. Oh, way to go. All right. Thank you.
Zane is here.
Hi,
Hello,
Zane.
Good morning.
Yeah, what'd you buy with your money?
First thing I got when I was 13 working at Lagoon, I bought a pair of Oakley sunglasses.
Wow, fancy.
You're cool.
Wow.
You were a cool dude at Lagoon, huh?
That's right, I was.
Yeah. All right,
You're still a cool dude, Zane.
All right, Dave. Thank
All
you.
right, Zane. Thank
Pair of
you.
Oakleys. Yeah.
Let's go to, let's see, this is Eric.
Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hey there.
Hey, where are you calling from, Eric?
So, Taylorsville.
Okay.
So I bought a camping cot and then 2 CDs. It was Soundgarden, Super Unknown, and then Weezer, Pinkerton.
Good choices.
So those are the
Yeah, all in one big swoop.
And what did you then lie on your camping cot and listen to your CDs?
You know it.
There you go. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Mike in Nashville.
Good morning, Lord. I also bought 2 CDs with my first money. It's not Dave Matthews Band, surprisingly enough. It was before they were really a thing. I actually bought MC Hammer, Too Legit to Quit, and the first Addams Family soundtrack.
Oh,
That's so weird because
my.
I've had Too Legit to Quit stuck in my
You
head.
really have?
Since Sunday. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why was MC Hammer ever a thing? I don't.
Right time, right place. I guess. I don't know.
All right. Thank you,
Well,
Mike.
that's tomorrow's opening song. You already got it.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I
See you
don't know.
later.
All right.
Texter says a speedometer for my bike.
Oh,
Let's see. My first paycheck, I made my sister take me to Pegasus to buy a CD. I was only 14, so it was a big deal.
we don't want to know what you got.
Yeah, you can't just leave us hanging like that. I got a paper route and saved my money and bought an original Nintendo. Oh, paper route, I'm guessing. Voice to text is not your friend.
Saved money.
A Bert and Ernie sing-along cassette tape.
I love it.
Nancy Drew books with my allowance.
Okay.
That idea of saved money, my grandfather always used to say to me when I'd do jobs for him and he'd pay me, he'd say, that money's going to burn a hole right in your pocket. I know it is. And he
You're not
was
going
right.
to save it at all.
Yeah, he was right.
Let's see. The first thing I bought with my own money was a loaf of bread. I ate it on the car ride home and got sick.
This is my loaf.
In my
I'm
day.
not going to share it with anybody.
Bread.
Whole loaf. Wow.
Jeez.
All right, well, this is what we're after. Phone lines are filling up.
What did you? The first money you ever got that you could call your own? What did you buy with that?
Let's go to Chris in Kansas. Chris, are you there?
Good. Yes, I am. Good morning, Lord.
Hi, Chris.
First thing we bought, my brother and I, in order to get the Nintendo, we had to save our own money, for chores and not. And the deal was, if we saved the $100, my mother would pay the sales tax, which she did. And then my father decided that we could not have the Nintendo until he conquered Super Mario Brothers. So that took us another 2 months to happen.
Well, there you go.
Arbitrary.
Well, thank you, Chris.
At least you got it, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you. Let's go to Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy. Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Lord. I'm calling from North Salt Lake.
Okay.
What'd you buy?
Well, I know this is going to sound like an old man walk to school uphill both ways kind of story, but I actually earned $2 a day on my family farm to buy a drum set.
$2 a day
How
on family.
long did it take you to save? That's a lot of money to save for $2 a day. How long?
The drum set was $200, so
Ugh.
it was $100.
What kind of farm work did you do for that drum set?
I shoveled corn, rolled corn for cattle feed.
Silage.
Yeah.
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 Well, corn, it went into the silage, yes.
Yeah.
And did you did you become a proficient drummer?
That's I guess a matter of opinion, but I feel like I've progressed fairly well. I've been in a couple of bands.
Oh, okay.
over the years.
So you did stick with it then.
You still
Okay.
play?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
I would like to. I'm a little too old and too busy, but you fit it in where you can.
Do you still shovel corn?
No, I've given up on that. The back and shoulders, knee problems, neck problems that you get working on a farm.
Or drumming.
Put the kibosh on that.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks. Let's go to Kara.
Hi, Kara. Where are you right now?
Hi, friends. I'm good. I'm in Sandy.
Okay. What do you buy with the first money you ever earned?
So I have my own and my son's, because my son's is hilarious. I saved up my allowance when I was 12 to buy a Cabbage Patch doll at the grand opening of West Valley Smith.
Oh, that was a big deal.
Wow.
Yeah, we stood outside in line, my mom and I, for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Now you say your son has it too. You want to put him on?
So well, he's not with me.
Oh, okay.
He saved up his allowance at 10 years old and bought a fresh tray of seafood and a bottle of soap. Mouth freshener.
A tray of seafood.
I love it.
And a bottle of soap.
Scope.
Scope.
He asked me how to cook it. Yeah, I taught him how to cook it at 10 years old.
Now-
I was impressed.
Now, it says here soap, and that's what I thought you said.
Scope.
But it's scope.
Okay.
Mouth freshener.
Yeah.
After seafood.
After
you gotta
seafood,
freshen
I guess.
Okay, there was his logic.
That is a cool kid. I don't know anything else about him. That is a cool kid.
Does he still like seafood?
He loves seafood. My
you
daughter bought a bag of candy.
Yeah, there you go. All right, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Let's go to Amy. Hello, Amy.
Hi, hello.
Hi, Amy. What did you buy with your money?
So when I was, babysitting money, right? So pretty early.
Yeah.
I finally got enough money, and my friend and I got on our bikes, and we rode down to where the Harmons in Mid-Bell is, and there used to be a Peter Piper pizza. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
Yeah.
And we would buy an entire large pizza, a big pitcher of root beer, and get quarters and play Spy Hunter.
Oh.
And we felt so
That's a good day.
grown up, and it was a good day.
Yeah.
Bike back home. And then my first job, where I felt like I had lots and lots of money, more like the paycheck, I bought my family Christmas that year.
Oh,
That
nice.
was wonderful.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, I remember using my own money to buy hamburgers and stuff at Bud's Frost Stop. It made me feel really adult.
Let's go to, is it Lowe?
Leo.
Hi, Leo.
It's LOE here.
Yeah, it's our dyslexic. So what did you buy with your first money, Leo?
So until I was 18, my parents made me save pretty much any significant amount of money in a savings account for college or admission. And then when I turned 18, I got my first debit card, and I used it to buy a copy of Portal 2 on Steam.
Okay. So the mission went out the window. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, for unrelated reasons, it went out the window a couple of years before that.
I see. All right. Thank you. I think you've told us quite enough.
Yes.
Thanks, Leo.
Thanks, Leo. Jennifer is here. Hello, Jennifer.
Jennifer, where are you calling from, Jennifer?
Ogden.
Okay, and what did you buy with the first money you ever earned?
Okay, so I was 15 and I worked at 31 Flavors.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a really girly answer, but I bought makeup and clothes at Mervyn's.
At Mervyn's.
How lovely. Got yourself all dolled up?
Yeah. It was the late 80s, so, you got the Reeboks going, the jeans with the zippers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I bet you were hot stuff, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Hello, I'm Robert Reed, and I want to tell you about a store opening up in your area soon called Mervyn's. Mervyn's sells clothes.
I don't remember those.
Fine quality clothes for the entire family.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hi, Scott.
How are you?
Good. What did you buy with your first money that you earned?
I bought two things. I bought a Mad magazine,
Yes.
and I bought an Estes model rocket
Yes.
with the cargo chamber you could put a grasshopper in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
and launch it
absolutely.
into space.
Terry,
yeah.
this would be yours, I thought.
Launch it into space. Yeah.
And it lived.
Well, see, my rocket was the space shuttle.
Oh.
So when the rocket fired and the parachute would come out, it would jostle the space shuttle loose off of the main rocket, and then the shuttle would glide down.
Did it work?
It fell. It mostly fell. But you put the grasshopper in the shuttle.
Yeah. My only experience with model rocket, we shot it off. This was just a few years ago. I was with my kids. We went to a park. We shot this rocket off, and it was supposed to parachute come out, and it was supposed to float back to Earth. It just disappeared. It went so high. We never found it.
So
I guess the chute didn't deploy.
The shoot deploy feature didn't work.
Yeah, and the rocket just
kept going.
Yeah, and it landed some person's yard somewhere.
Probably. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.
Let's see. I used to do odd jobs in the neighborhood when I was 8. Probably bought candy or soda.
Mm-hmm.
Brought an Xbox 360 with Halo 3. Saved up for 2 summers mowing lawns for it.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, you people who saved your money, I never saved money. I get it and spend it.
I babysat and bought roller skates. First thing I remember buying with my own money was the Zebra Head Playmate of the Year CD.
First notable purchase was one of those fancy watches with the calculator on it.
Whoa. Carrie, we have to go to line 1.
May is here.
Hi, May. Where are you calling from?
Sugar House.
Okay. What did you buy with your first money?
My mom took me down to the tape store in Bountiful, and I got the Monkees' greatest hits on tape.
Oh, on a cassette? Well.
Oh, yeah.
We got it right over here on vinyl.
Still one of the greatest albums.
It is.
Sure.
It is. It's very good. You don't still have that cassette, do you?
I wish. Where would I play it if I had it?
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
you'd have to buy a cassette.
Those are hard to find.
Yeah. No, not really.
Go to a pawn shop. I bet they got them.
I bet if you look online, you could find one instantly.
All right.
Thank you, May.
Thanks. Let's see. A lot of people texting in. Let's take this to our social medias.
Yeah.
So you can answer there. Now, real quickly here, I'll give you my answer.
Okay.
I was probably 9. I had my paper route money.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw an advertisement for a record on TV.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it was all the greatest hits of that year.
Okay.
And I thought, that's a great bargain. Because
Sure.
these are all the hits of that year, right?
Right.
From K-Tel Records.
I was going to say, was it a K-Tel?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I sent for it, and I got it, and the songs were like imitations of the hits.
Yeah.
They were
And that was, when you had to listen very closely. All the original hits with the original stars. You didn't order the record unless they said that.
Right.
Because you were getting remakes from some sort of house band that K-Tel hired.
Yeah.
So you got crap, is what you
I got crap.
Yeah.
It was interesting sitting in that hot pot restaurant last night. All popular songs of the day, but not sung by the original artists.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cheaper that way, I guess.
I guess
don't know.
that's why they do it.